Hi everyone, this is me, your Dasha Bisali at Be Strong and Love Yourself, a channel for very strong people. Today I'm going to talk about boredom and consumption. A lot of times when we get bored, we go and buy stuff, and we can spend a lot of money on things that we don't really need. It is very important to understand why do you buy all these things. And from my point of view, a lot of times we buy something out of our subconscious fears. And I will bring myself as an example. So I'm a single woman, I'm 37 years old, and I have a fear that I will stay single for the rest of my life. This is my subconscious fear because as a woman by nature, I want to be with a man. My conscious part understands that I don't need anybody in order to be happy. But there's part of my brain that was created millions of years ago and, developed a long time ago and didn't evolve too well. This part of my brain still has some fears. So I get signals in this part of brain and I want to do something about it. When I get bored, I start to create action plans to get rid of my fear. And for example, I can go to the store, buy a new dress and think subconsciously, okay, with this dress I will find a nice man. So this is basically when I get bored, I start shopping. And it's very important to understand, it's not like I have not enough dresses, it's just the dresses that I had didn't help me too much. So I want something new that will give me a hope. And it's not like we really think this way, it's more like happens unconsciously. If you are mindful, you understand things like that, you can still buy stuff, but do it mindfully. Do not spend too much money on things that you don't really need. And my rule is never spend more than I make. And I know how much I spend on my rent, my car, like parking, and how much I spend on food. So I know how much money left for little things that will calm down my psyche. And usually I try to make a research before you buy something. It also will keep you busy, occupied. You will not be that bored, and at the same time it can help you to get rid of unnecessary expenses. And also I would recommend you to, like I said, do things mindfully and look for some maybe discounts, special deals and things like that if you want to buy something very expensive. And because we get bored and we like to buy things, sometimes we can get ourselves into troubles because of that if we don't pay attention and we think that we really need something. But there should be a balance. You cannot just not buy things that you like and only think about how much money you have on your saving accounts. Then your psyche will go crazy and your subconscious part will be always worried and it will be harder to calm it down. So do little things for yourself without hurting yourself. My latest passion is skincare. I'm reading a lot of articles right now about chemicals which are commonly used in skincare products. I'm trying to know more about technologies, and before I buy something, I try to compare the products. I try to understand if I really need it and if this product is good for me, and what brand is the best and what brand is more affordable. And when I make my research, I feel very happy because I took the actions. I'm not bored anymore. But at the same time, I don't spend more money that I make. So when you get bored, please pay attention on what you're doing. Do it mindfully and take care of your little psyche. You still need to have these little cute things for yourself. Be strong and love yourself. Love wins.